Hi guys and welcome back to my wardrobe. We're not actually going to spend too much time up here, but I want to start my video here because today we are trying on jeans. I think it will be quite a productive video for me, and I know that you guys are always quite interested in jeans, weirdly. I think it's because jeans are difficult for everyone, and honestly I really think that my jean collection is not the greatest. I get a lot of questions about jeans, but most of my jeans are quite old. I think maybe in the last 3 years, maybe even more, I've bought 2 pairs of jeans, and admittedly I do really like those jeans. They are baggy jeans. I really feel that my wardrobe is lacking a lot of other types of jeans, so hopefully together we can try on some jeans and kind of like see what's missing. If you saw my last video, which was trying on lots of knitwear, you guys were very helpful in helping me pick what I should and shouldn't keep. Today I'd really like you to help me pick what I should and shouldn't keep out of my jeans, but also let me know what I am missing. I know for a fact I'm missing black jeans because I don't own a single pair, which seems a bit crazy. But let's have a little look in the drawer. I haven't even opened it, so I'm not sure what state it's in. Up here I've got a skirt. I'm going to try this on too. Let's try on all my denim, which is just jeans and one skirt. So I'll take this down. I'm going to be trying on all my denim downstairs in my office, just because there I have like sheer curtains so the sun can still come in but my neighbours can't see, because in my room I only have like blackout blinds, so if I close them it'll be very dark, and if I have them open my neighbours will be able to see me getting changed, which isn't what I want. So I'll take this down, and then in here is all of my denim. Oh no, I'm not going to try on these trousers. I'm going to move these trousers up, and they, oh, I'm really in two minds here guys. Do I try on trousers or not? Yeah, let's just try on all my trousers. I've got a few other ones that I will grab from up there. Like, let's just go for it. So I think that's 13 pairs of jeans, which really isn't that much. I honestly thought I had more. And like, for example, these are like my Christmas jeans. But like I said, I will try on my other trousers as well. Let me take this all downstairs and we'll start trying it all on. Okay, so we're going to try on all my trousers and all my jeans and one denim skirt. This is so heavy, and I'm going to put on a white t-shirt that's a little cropped just so that you can see what everything looks like. Before we get started, I am 5'7". I typically wear a size 12, but I would say I'm on the bigger size of the 12 rather than the smaller size. Like a 10's not going to work for me, but a 14 is sometimes a little bit big. Big thighs, big hips, a small-ish waist, and I don't have the perkiest bum, to be honest. And also, let's try and ignore just the general background, but in particular this little drawer set, this little drawer, because I need to deal with it, but for now that's where it is. Yeah, this t-shirt that I'm wearing is from Stradivarius. I've chosen it because it's like cropped. So the jeans that I'm wearing now, these are a 30 by 32. They look like this, and they have a raw hem, and they are from ASOS. I am going to keep these, but honestly I don't love them. I'm not sure what these are called. My guess, gosh, I have more things in my pockets. I would guess that these are Hailey jeans, but honestly I'm not sure. I'm going to try and find out, and then I'll try and link them. Now I think these jeans are good. I don't think they look terrible on me. I think they're okay. I just think they actually need to go in the wash. I do try and wash my jeans as little as possible, but these, I feel like because they have got quite a lot of elastic in them, they kind of start to lose their shape, and I think that's kind of happened, like even around the waistband. I think they have. Now I wouldn't buy these jeans now, but because I have them, I think they're a great at-home jean, and actually they're a great everyday jean because they do have stretch and a lot of give to them, so they're comfortable. Like, I could garden in these if I needed to. I could do pretty much anything. Like, they are very comfortable. They're thin, but they're actually not so thin that I think they look cheap. They're okay. Not my favourite jeans, but I'm definitely going to keep them. So I'm keeping these but putting them in the wash. And the next pair I'm going to try on, I don't think will fit me, and I actually noticed that they are starting to tear a little bit. I've probably had these years, to be honest. I would say like 5-6 years, maybe 6 years. They're a 30 by 30 ASOS as well, so I actually think they're probably the same as this, just 2 inches shorter. I really think that jeans can change size just dependent on the wash, so let's give these a go. Okay, so despite the fact that I got into these, like I'm in them, they definitely don't do up. I'm actually going to just try and recycle these because, like I said, they are ripping a little bit. I'm going to just cover myself a little bit. But it's funny because these are pretty much the same size as the last ones. They're just actually shorter in the leg. But as you can tell, they just don't fit at all. And then I've got another pair which I think might not fit. I really used to love these. I've had these again maybe about 6 years. They are a size 12. They are from Primark. They have a raw hem on the bottom. I don't know what these are called. Like I said, I've had them for a really long time. They look too small for me. Apparently you can do this to find out, right? I think you have to fit your whole arm in it. I don't know. I think that's too small. We'll see. I actually think these are a bit too short for me. They don't come in leg lengths. I used to love these, but I haven't worn them in a while, and I think that's because they don't fit. So these are the Primark ones, and surprisingly they do fit, but you can tell that they are a little bit tighter. I think they'd probably get away with these, especially because I do feel like jeans give, and maybe I haven't worn them since I washed them. I'm really not sure. Let me know, like, do I keep these? Because obviously they are a little bit tight, and I also think they're about 1 inch too short for me. It's a real shame that Primark doesn't do lengths, although to be honest I don't typically shop at Primark anymore. Obviously, like, I wouldn't buy these now because they are a bit tight. It is also winter, and like, typically I'm a little bit bigger in winter than I am in the summer. They look quite good on my bum, I think. They're quite tight on my waist despite fitting my thighs and my bum and my hips, but basically, are they too small? I've always felt that they've really like given me a bit of a camel toe. And sorry, I have got a mirror here, and I guess it kind of continues, but let me know what you think. But be nice, because I feel like having to try on jeans is a little bit scary, to be honest. Now I'll quickly show you my 2 newest pair of jeans, I guess. They're both from Topshop via ASOS, and they're exactly the same, just 2 different washes. I do really like them, but I must admit in the winter I actually think I struggle to style them, but let's give them a go. I know these fit because I wear them a lot. So these are the Topshop One Jeans. You can often get these for a really affordable price. I think I paid about £14 for them. They look okay on my bum, not as good as the last pair, I would say. Again, they fit my thighs and they're nice and tight along the top. They also have buttons, and I don't know why, I love jeans with buttons, and they don't feel like they've got much of a stretch at all, which doesn't necessarily make them the most comfortable pair of jeans. I think these look great with just like a t-shirt, or just generally in the summer, like something tucked in. But in the winter I do struggle to style these, because I'm just gonna grab a coat, just the nearest coat I've got. I feel like they add a lot of bulk, and then you add a coat that also adds a lot of bulk, and then it's just like quite bulky basically. Whereas like in the summer, this just does feel that a little bit more fresh. But I do really like these. I'm definitely keeping them, but I do think that I have found, for me, like the perfect kind of like baggy jean, which just means that I need to look for like other styles. I've kind of like got the baggy jean sorted, especially because I've got them in 2 colours. I like to take this colour on holiday in particular. I am wearing a waist 30 and a length 32, and this is kind of like the perfect length for me. As soon as I've got a shoe on, like I couldn't wear these with flip-flops, but like any normal pair of shoes kind of adds enough length. Although they might even be a little bit too long for something like a ballet flat. But I'll put these on just so you can see. For anyone interested, I'm going to try and link as many jeans as possible that I'm featuring down below. And these I'll definitely be able to link. These have really deep pockets. So these are the same as the previous ones. Weirdly, I find these a little bit bigger, I think. But maybe, again, like maybe those have just come out of the wash more recently. Probably prefer this colour, to be honest. These feel that a little bit more casual because the colour is lighter. They look more washed, I guess. And so I like that with the shape of these jeans. These are probably my favourite jeans, actually. I really like them. They are very casual. And then from next, I've got 2 pairs of jeans. I've got this pair, which is from Own. This is a width 32 and a length 30. I know these are a little bit big for me. And then sizing is a wild ride. These are the Girlfriend mid-rise. These are size 14. And I know these are a bit small for me. These just don't fit me well. Let's start with the lighter ones, because why not? These, like, they look really big for me, but you'll see, because they're mid-rise, they just don't work for me. So this is a pair of jeans that honestly I just don't wear. They are mid-rise. You can tell where all my other jeans were, but yeah, these are mid-rise. Usually my jeans probably finish about 1 inch or 2 higher than these, and I just think these are really unflattering. They probably would work for someone else. I don't think a mid-rise typically works for someone who is hourglass to pear shaped like I am. I think there's like a weird amount of fabric here, and actually I think they're too small, but they're not. Like there is, you can see, like even if I just stand, there's a little bit of space here, which I don't typically get with all my jeans. I got them in a size 14. I'm not sure why. I don't know if the 12 would have fit, to be honest. It probably would have been a bit tight, but actually, like I said, like jeans do give. Although I may have had to have squeezed into the 12, I do think they would be potentially a better fit. now I just don't think these are for me. Like, I'm tempted to keep them because they're a pair of jeans and they're okay, and honestly I don't know who I'm going to give these to, but I just don't think they're adding anything to my wardrobe. I don't think I'm ever going to reach for them, so I'm going to get rid of these. These are going. Now these are from a brand called Own, which is a brand available at Next. It's like a Next Own brand, and I actually have a few things from them that I really love. When I ordered these jeans, I was basically a bit nervous that the 12 would have been too small, and although these don't look big, I really think that the 12 would have been the right size, because these really do have like so much stretch to them. I don't know, I just don't think they really fit that well. I think when a jean has a lot of stretch to it, you should kind of take advantage of that stretch at least a little bit, which I really don't feel like I have with these jeans. I'm keeping them because they're good enough, but I probably wouldn't buy these. I think they are a thinner jean. They're not even super cheap, but they are just a thinner jean, which I do think kind of like clings a little bit more to like every lump and bump, and I just think there's like a little bit extra fabric for me that I just don't love. In hindsight, I should have bought a size down. They're fine, and I'm gonna hold on to them. I just don't think they are great, and I just don't feel great in them. I just feel like I'm wearing a pair of like cheaper jeans, despite them not being that. I just don't love a stretchy jean. Like, a little bit is fine, but these just feel like too stretchy in my opinion. Now we're trying these from New Look. They are the Fit and Shape New Look jeans. These are size 12, and let's try them on. So these are the New Look Lift and Shape jeans, size 12, and I just don't love these. I don't think they fit badly necessarily. I think the length is okay on me. This is just standard length. I don't think these came in like a specific length. They have this kind of a design that I guess is supposed to make your bum look more lifted. Have a little look. But actually I don't think it makes much difference at all. I don't think my bum looks particularly great in these jeans. I actually think they're a bit dirty. It looks like maybe I was gardening in them, and they are like comfortable. They're kind of the pair of jeans that I would keep and be like, oh, I can just wear them at home, because I don't know what I'm doing. They have that stretch to them. Not like so much, not like the last jeans where I feel like they're too stretchy and too thin. They actually do have a nice balance to these. I actually just really think I hate this colour. I think they are really very blue. I don't know, like, if I compare it to another pair of jeans, can you see they're just too blue. And I don't think it's because they're just that little bit lighter. It's like they're just not right tone wise. So really these are kind of ones that I want to leave with you. Like, what do you think? Do I get rid of them? Is the colour just a bit off? They're probably like a little bit slimmer than what I would buy now too. I just don't love them. But let me know, do I get rid of them? I might see if my mum wants them. These I'm really unsure about. And then I've got two River Island jeans. These are my Christmas jeans. So although I said I don't have a black pair of jeans, these are kind of like a washed black, but I only really wear them around the festive period. And I know that sounds wasteful, but I really think I will get lots of wear out of these around the festive period. And then these are, I don't know, like a lighter pair of jeans from River Island. So these are a pair of jeans that honestly I really like. I think the length is a really good length on me. It's maybe like a centimetre short, but not too short. I think it's decent considering I don't have a leg length option. I love the casualness of a washed black pair of jeans with a pearl. I think they fit really well. A decent fit, I think, in terms of like hip to waist ratio. I don't really have too much else to say about these. I'm keeping them, I like them. I will bring them out probably in November, but I think they'll be kind of a staple in my wardrobe for a while. These very clearly need an iron. Again, they are River Island, and again, they are size 12. I have had these probably since about lockdown, and honestly I don't get that much wear out of them. They're a pair that I'm quite happy to get rid of, but I would love to hear your thoughts. It's got a lot of these like pleats, is that what they're called? I don't know if they are pleats, darts. They've got darts just here, and then also they've even put some darts, I don't really want to show you my toes too much, but like in the legs they've got some darts here. Try and hide them, and I don't know, it's just like, it's got some detailing. They really need an iron, but despite not having worn them very much, somehow, and I actually think they came like this, got a bit of like bleach I think here, but I don't know if that's like noticeable or not. I don't know if they're flattering. I really need a light pair of jeans, and I think maybe the next pair I'll try on are a light pair of jeans, but I really just think like light jeans are not that flattering, especially when you are a little bit lumpy and bumpy like I am. So if you do have any like light jean or just general jean recommendations for my body shape, I would absolutely love to hear them. Got buttons down the front which I really like, but let me know your thoughts. Keep or get rid of. Nice length too, but just a little bit unsure. They have the staining. I just don't typically reach for them that much, but maybe I can make an effort to reach for them. Let me know. And now I'm going to try and throw on these from Love and Roses. Again, another Next brand. These again need an iron. These are actually a 14, but I think they fit quite well. They have a little bit of a stretch to them. I like that these pockets are a little bit different. Again, I do think that lighter jeans just aren't as flattering in my opinion. You can kind of see more of my like cellulite, I guess. But I am probably leaning towards keeping these. But as always, would love your opinion. And actually, I think I'm probably going to try and style these up next week on my Instagram, so keep an eye out because it's just a bit different to what I've been typically styling. Last two pairs of jeans. I'm starting to get a bit tired. Two pairs of Levi's. Okay, so these are Levi's 501s, and I had these for ages, like a really long time before I started wearing them, and it's simply because I just don't think these are the best jeans for my body. I think they look quite nice if I wear a pair of heels. So kind of like this. I don't know why, I just think like that makes the shape look a little bit nicer. But with a flat pair of shoes, I think these can look a bit boring and not necessarily the most flattering. I think they are somewhere between probably like a high mid-rise, I would say. They're not really quite high-waisted, which is what I typically like. I also think their length is nice, but I don't think it really helps elongate my legs for some reason, and that's why I think like adding the height kind of helps. I'm definitely going to keep these, but I just don't think they're my favourite pair of jeans. I reach for them often because they're quite a good, like a workhorse pair of jeans, I would say. They're comfortable enough. Again, love that they have buttons. I'll try it on the next pair. Okay, so these are the Levi's Ribcage jeans. And I do like them, but honestly the size is just too small for me. This is a 30, and I really thought that they would like stretch, and maybe they will, but I feel like they're so small that I really very rarely wear them. And if I do, it's usually just to like shoot a bit of content and then I take them off. But you know what, I'm still keeping them. I really like them. I think they kind of like serve a like content shooting purpose in my wardrobe. With my last pair that I just tried on, I used to not wear them because I found them very small, and it just turned out that I needed to like stretch them out a bit, and now they are comfy and like not small at all. So I think that the same thing would probably apply to these. I do think these look a little bit wider on me than they do on other people, and I think it's because they're like quite tight on my thighs and then like they kind of loosen out, whereas for a lot of people they look a little bit loose the whole way down, which isn't the case with mine. But keeping these, I just think I should have got a bigger size, but I didn't. And then I remembered I have another pair of jeans, but I'm not trying these on because they're damp. I had them in the wash. I wear these a lot. These are the Hannah jeans from New Look. They are a straight leg. I have these in a size 12 with a raw hem. Again, they're just a really good pair of at-home jeans. I do some volunteering locally, and I wore these because we went to do some gardening, and they're a good pair of like gardening jeans. They're just a really good pair of like everyday jeans that I can like bend down in, and because they're a dark colour, they don't get like too dirty. I think I used to have these in another colour. I'm sure I did, so I'm not sure what happened to them. This is the M&S midi skirt. I really like this skirt, however I got it in a size 12 and I really think that it just kind of like stretched a bit. I think it would have been nice like one size smaller. I think also like M&S, I basically think their sizes are a little bit big because like I said, I'm definitely not a size 10, but there's just like a little bit of like space in the skirt, I would say. I do really like this. I don't know if I love it. I don't find I wear it that much, but definitely staying in my wardrobe. And now I'm going to try on all my trousers. We need to do this quickly. Gosh, I have got 14 pairs of trousers to try on for you guys. That's more than a pair of jeans I had. I've been here for honestly ages. I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared it's going to get dark before I finish this. Okay, these trousers, again, let me know, but I think I'm leaning towards not keeping them. They don't have belt loops. They're like not quite high-waisted enough. Oh, actually, maybe they're okay. Yeah, I think maybe these are okay. I feel like I don't wear them enough, but they're not too bad. They don't have pockets on the back. Oh, I'm also wearing like knickers, which is a bit annoying. So we're definitely gonna have a panty line, but at this moment in time, we're just trying to get through these trousers. These are size 12 Oliver Bonus, potentially just not quite the right length for me. So I'm trying to fix the pockets. They're new to me. I just bought them off eBay not that long ago, but I haven't really worn them that much, so I'm not sure, but let me know. So these pink cords are from Lindex and I wear them a lot, so I'm definitely keeping these. These I'm very unsure about. They're a pair of culottes. They have like no pockets, but they are, I guess, like a plissé velvet pair of trousers, but I find the velvetness of them makes them quite wintry, but then the length makes them not that suitable for winter. So I find that I really don't wear them very much, but they do seem like a practical pair of trousers that I could wear in the future. So honestly, I am leaning towards keeping these, but let me know what you think. They're from New Look originally, I think. These trousers, I think they're from Pieces, I'm not sure though. I really like them. I do find them to be a tiny bit short for me, which is a bit annoying, but I think I'm still going to keep them. I still wear them a fair amount. Always with like trainers, but they are practical pair of trousers all year round. Now these, I think these are from Quiz. I could be wrong. I featured these on my Instagram a little while ago, and someone left me a comment that said something along the lines of, "You're so lucky you can wear pleats around your stomach area. They just make my stomach look really big." That was her polite way of telling me that these weren't very flattering on me. And like, if that was you, I'm really not offended. I think the person was definitely right. I think I won't be buying anything else that has like pleats here. I do have another pair of trousers that do, but in hindsight, these I don't think are that flattering. I don't know now that I have them if I should just keep them, or if they're so terrible I should get rid of them. But you can definitely see that this isn't flattering. I'm worried that I'm going to end up keeping them and then not wearing them, so let me know. Now these I really love. They are velvet. I actually didn't wear them this year, which is a bit disappointing, but I think it's because I needed to get them dry cleaned, and then I took them to the dry cleaners and the dry cleaner wasn't there, it had closed, and so maybe I did wear them, but not as much as I'd hoped to wear them. I had them tailored. These were a size 14, but I felt that my waist needed to be a bit smaller, and I think they fit quite well, so definitely a pair that I'm keeping. These are from Only at Next as well. They're a really good pair of like festive trousers, I think, and I like velvet because it looks super black. Maybe not velvet, yeah, but that kind of vibe. I know the point of this video is that I'm trying on everything, but I'm really running out of time. I had no idea trying on all my trousers would take me so long. These are a pair of like velvet joggers. I am going to keep these. I find them a little bit hard to style, but I like them enough to want to keep them. These are another velvet pair of trousers. I like a velvet pair of trousers, and these, again, a festive pair. I wear these in November and December, and I'm definitely holding on to those. And then I'll try on my favourite pair of trousers, probably. So these trousers are probably my favourite pair. They're from H&M. I've had them a few years. I'm not sure how long, but a good few years. I think they still do them, but honestly, I'm not sure. I'll do my best to link them down below. These do kind of have pleats here, but I think because they're a little bit further out than the other ones, I don't know, the other ones just kind of seem to be a bit fussy. I think these are a little bit more flattering. They're also black, so I think that's probably part of the reason. Definitely keeping these. I really like them. So these are a pair of paper bag leather trousers. Now, if I don't think pleats are that flattering around my waistline, a paper bag pair of trousers doesn't seem like something I should have in my wardrobe. And I think you'll agree that these just really aren't flattering in this sort of area. I think I'm gonna put these on my get rid of pile. I would love a pair of black leather look trousers, I think, but I think these just aren't it. And I feel like I've had these for a while, and I just so rarely reach for them. And finally, another pair of like leathery trousers. This time they're a really unusual colour. They're kind of red, they're kind of brown, because I wouldn't say they're burgundy or maroon. I just think they're an odd colour, which I think is part of the reason why I don't reach for them that much. I also think, I'm trying to like make sure you can see my feet, I also think they're a bit short for me. I think maybe I don't need to keep these. On my bum, they're not overly flattering. Here, they're not overly flattering. I just think maybe I could part with these, but do let me know what you think. So maybe one I get rid of. But that is the end of today's video. For me at least, it feels like it was a really long one. I think I've been trying on trousers for like hours, maybe 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours actually, a really quite a long time. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. Next time, I'll be trying on the rest of my wardrobe. Largely, I don't think we need to necessarily try on workout clothes, for example, or even maybe t-shirts, but I don't know, let me know if you would like to see me try on t-shirts, because I know actually jeans and t-shirts, plain white t-shirts, is something I get asked about a lot. Maybe you would like to see that. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know what I should keep, let me know what I should get rid of, and let me know what your favourite pair of trousers are, so that I can also go and buy them. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you next Thursday, where I'll probably be trying on the rest of my wardrobe.